And that ball is gone! First pitch of the game! And Green Drybones hits a homer for the Athletics. I also forgot to start recording, so this game has a little bit of footage missing, but it's a very, very tiny bit. Athletics off to a great start. This is a very important game for them to keep themselves in the playoff race. They actually they can clinch. They need some other things to happen. That'll be out number one. They clinch with Toronto loss. If they win, they clinch with the Toronto loss. So they need the Blue Jays to lose to... That ball is almost gone too. That's another homer, Ritter! Oh my gosh! Another homer. The Blue Jays play the Orioles. What's funny is that the Blue Jays losing, you might call it a chain reaction, depending on if the Guardians lose. If Blue Jays lose, that clinches the Orioles because they win. The Athletics eliminates the Blue Jays depending on certain things. And yeah, it just does a lot of things, depending on what happens. It can do a lot of things for other teams. It could have, if the Mariners win and the Guardians lose, that could clinch the Mariners too. Blue Jays losing does a lot of things. Really bad slap from Boomer there. It's 2-0 after the first. That's a pretty good start when you're... That's a pretty good start. The Athletics had a tough loss against the Astros last week, walk-off win. So, let's see if they can bounce back. Maybe clinch the playoffs. Clinch a spot in the wild card. Almost every division has been set now. That is a red me, not a homer, but speaking of that... Twins have clinched the AL Central. Which also means the Guardians no longer win the AL Central. That also means we almost have every seed laid out for the AL, at least from 1 to 3. Once we figure, we'll figure out the rest, and we know who the 3 seed is. It's the Twins. The Twins are automatically getting the 3 seed, but I don't know who else. I don't know who's getting the 1st seed, the 1 seed. It's probably the Angels. But it could be the Devil Rays. Devil Rays have a chance. It's gonna be a little. The Angels lose twice. Ooh, oh, that's a great diving play. Who are the Angels playing? Let's see. The Angels are playing the Astros. That ends the inning. And Rangers up to bat. Red Pianta Peach and Dixie Kong coming up to bat. Looking to score at least one, or looking to start something. That's a base hit from Red Pianta. Hits off the table. Under the table. And we now have Peach. What can Peach do here? Strike one. Caught and double play. That is not good for the Rangers. Dixie Kong now. It's a base hit. Runner on first. That will end the inning. Athletics got both bones up. One of them, green bones, hit a homer on the first pitch of the game. Is he gonna do it again? Okay, no. Not gonna do it again. At number 1. Dry bones now. Strike 1. We also have Ritter, who also hit a homer earlier. That will be caught. 2 outs already. Not what happened in the second. And first. Ritter to right center field. Is it going to be enough? Are the M's going to get there? That is not even close. And, nothing for the Athletics. Go to the top of the the bottom of the third. We have the Rangers got David Ortiz, Red Yoshi, and David Ortiz coming up. One. That is a diving play from Ritter at shortstop. Save a hit. Purple Toad's doing well in pitching today. Third, bottom of the third. Red Yoshi. Second one. Boomer Bro is gonna end the inning, and that is absolutely nothing for the Rangers. Athletics, top of the fourth. Purple Toad, Luigi, and Boomer Bro. Boomer Bro hit into a double play to end the inning first. Let's see if that'll happen. Okay, Red Me, right field, that's not gonna be out. Red Pianta flashing the leather at second base today. 2 nice plays. This game is not like a blowout in any way so far. Like, it's 2-0. It's the top of the fourth already. Boomerang Brush trying to hit a home run. There's some curve. This could be a problem. Never mind. It's literally right there. It's not even close to getting out. Actually, might not run out anyway. That might have been off the wall. No, that would have been out, but it was not a very great hit. It wasn't a great hit. So, Rangers got Red Toad. They got the 3 slappers in a row. This could be really good for them, especially because Piantas can be powerful. Only 1 chem for the Piantas if they both get on. That is out number 1 already. Red Purple Toad, not a good slap. Oh, Red Pianta! To right field! Gone! And it's a 1-run game in the fourth. Bottom of the fourth. Blue Pianta not even needing any chem. Just gonna do it himself. He's just like that. Red Pianta now. Starred Red Pianta, mind you. That's a base hit. Now Peach! Oh, and that is just... Also, why does Peach not have chem with Pianta? I just realized. There should be something to that. Peach now. It's a runner on. Ritter gets the catch. Doesn't get the out. He doesn't get the double play, sorry. Dixie Kong, can she do something here? This is a pretty good opportunity for them. The slap is not going to be enough, and we go to the top of the 5th. Up by 1 the Athletics. bobble, and that's a base hit for David Ortiz. I feel like there was something I need to check, and I can't remember what it was. Dude, Red Pianta just used Splash in that letter. Oh! Drive Green Bones to left field! 2-run shot! Oh, I remember what I was gonna check now. That's fine then. Peach Me, still in the game, top of the 5th, by the way. Really bad slap. Roshi end the inning. Bone slap did not go well there. 2 homers for Green Bones in this game. Paint Me, David Ortiz, and Red Yoshi coming up for the Rangers. Bottom of the 5th. Down 3. Strike 1. That's a slap to left. That's a base hit. Unless, no, it's a base hit. Just, yeah. I mean, Rangers' only thing they have to play for is to spoil bad players, so it's another hit to left field, but that is not going to get down this time. It's almost the same slap as Kirby. The Paint Me. Another slap, but the POW in the wrong area, and that's going to be out number 2. Too bad. That's just a mistake from David Ortiz to throw that POW in that area. Another slap, another base hit, but another POW mistake! Oh my gosh! 2 in a row! Big chances, and they both get squandered. Two good hits, they both get squandered due to that. Could have had the bases loaded. Instead, you're in the next inning, still down 2, 3. And now down 4, it looks like, because why is Red Toad not running? 5-1 Athletics lead. Are they gonna win it? Like I said, they can clinch if the Blue Jays lose. The Athletics win, the Blue Jays lose. They clinch. Paint Me's still in the game. I mean, you gotta give it up to him. He's doing really well still. For being in the game for 5 innings. He hasn't gotten taken out. Right field, base hit for... Yeah, okay. If there was a bro there, that might have been out. But... Oh, yeah. No bro. Or any hard thrower. Luigi up to bat. Red Pianta can't stop. That's his 3rd nice play of this game. 3rd diving catch of this game. Absolutely disgusting. Strike 1 to Boomer, bro. Line drive, base hit. That's not a base hit. That's a line out to David Ortiz in center. Bottom of the 6th. Red Toad, Blue Pianta, and Red Pianta coming up for the Rangers. All 3 slappers again. Can they do something? Peach grand slam to tie the game would go crazy, but I don't think that's gonna. That's into center. That, unless the shell. Nope, too late. Out number 1, Toad. Toad charges. Doesn't get very far. That's a base hit for Blue Pianta. Red Pianta, left side, base hit. Peach up could make this a 1-run game. if she hits a homer. She's charging. Oh. Oh! Red Pianta gets back just in time for the Rangers to still have a chance to do something with this inning. This inning isn't being used. This inning isn't going very well. The POW still doesn't work. The POWs have not been going well for the Rangers, and it's the top of the 7th. Athletics up 4. David Ortiz, Red Para, and David Ortiz. Out number 1. Pete to me is about to hit a complete game. Well, pitching me up 5 runs. Insane. Dude, great play from Roshi there. That's 2 outs already. This is the weakest part of the lineup, but even then, it could still do some damage without you. You're not careful. Oh, Blue Pianta now flashing the leather. Oh my goodness. Everyone's flashing the leather today. Goodness. Bottom of the 7th. 5-1. Down 4. They need to do something here. That is not a good start. Out number 1. Athletics are close to winning and flinching if Blue Jays lose. That's another nice play. Another out. And that will end the game. The Athletics take the dub over the Rangers. 5-1. Makes their playoff journey a lot easier than if they had lost. On the other games, it could have been as easy if they had lost, but I'm going to assume that probably wasn't going to be the case. And we get the 5-1 Athletics win on Cruiser. 0 for Dry Bones and 0 for Boomer Bro. What in the world? If they were against a better team, they should have squandered that opportunity completely. By the way, Peach had 0. Kind of crazy. Not the starting pitcher, so not terrible, but 2 MVPs in this game. Okay, that's enough for me.